Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday, May 13th. They had called for rain all day long, and we've had a couple little sprinkles. I'll show you this guy here. But really nothing. Not too much. I mean, it's cooler today. It's probably maybe high 40s, low 50s. But so I said, well, since it's not raining, let me get these trees planted. So we got right here, and then this one here are the two plum trees over there, and this one over here are the two peach trees, and then down in front here are the two blueberry bushes. Now this is funny because if you look at the soil, this is really rocky and stuff, and you can see it in the soil how rocky this is here. And somebody had said the blueberry bushes, I think it was Kelly that said it actually, like Kelly Nash, just so everybody knows, that blueberry bushes like it rocky type of soil, so that's what went in here. That's why I put those there. Oh, sure. Now I'm ringing. Okay, well, we're going to have to wait on that. So, okay, but up here, if you look at the soil, up here, it's much darker, richer soil. And so I think this soil is going to be really, really good up here for the plum trees and also for the two peach trees. So it's weird how that soil changes, and a lot of that's because of all the leaves coming down and composting and stuff like that. That's why that is where it's at. So that's what's happening with that. So I got those all in, so that's out of the way. I got to burn all this, but I'll show you this over here too, so you can see that yes, it did all dry up. So that was where all the water was standing, and you can see where it kind of goes down here, and that's the area where all the water ends up pooling, and it goes higher over in that area. And now the rain is coming. So anyway, so I will reiterate again, Swiss flag. Yes, I know it's a Swiss flag now. Sorry guys, I was just not getting it because it's such a smaller flag, but that's okay. Obviously the German flag, the flag for Australia. Hold on, it's caught up here. There we go. But, so anyway, so today was going to be more of an inside working on stuff day anyway, was my original plan. But then because the weather held off here, the rain, which it's now raining, I decided to work on getting those all in, which I've wanted. Let me clean this off real quick. Okay, which I wanted to do was get all those trees in, you know, and the bushes in. So now they're in. I'm hoping, we'll see what happens. If it doesn't work out this way, then I will do something about it. But I'm hoping that because they're close to the house, that the deer won't bother it. They may anyway. If they try to get up here and start bothering the stuff, I'll fence them around and make sure that they're okay that way. So that is the game plan as far as that goes. I think I showed you guys the other day, we ended up by putting ended up being 4 wheelbarrows full in this whole area here, and you can see the difference in the stone color because it hasn't been washed off yet by the weather. But so we filled that in with more stone as well, just to make everything even. So, you know, it's making progress, you know, and that's what it's really realistically all about. It's just trying to get a little something done. Now we have a grand total of 8 fruit trees in, and the 2 blueberry bushes. I had planted 2 blueberry bushes before farther over on the property, but I think that when they were clearing out the other area, they got crushed. So I think that they're pretty much, those ones were toast. I can still go over there. I might look for them and see if they made it. I don't think that they did. But so these ones I put over here, and man, this lens is all now covered with, sorry guys. So anyway, going to be a low-key day. Like I said, I just planted the trees, and pretty much that's going to be it. Like I said, with the rain coming and stuff like that, I'm just going to have a very low-key day. Not doing much of anything here. I'll go under here so that it doesn't. We haven't pulled in much power today. because of the weather, because of being as overcast as it is. but that's to be expected. One of the upcoming projects soon that's going to be happening under the tarp there is the new 4 solar panels. I have the wiring for that. I actually need to make a run down to town and get the other longer run wire, like the white and the black wire you see here coming in. I need to get more of that for the run for wherever I'm going to have it coming from. And so I need to get some of that, and I need to make a rack so that we can, you know, obviously put the panels up on it. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do as far as that yet. I'm not going with a tracker, a solar tracker, so I misspoke the other day when I was saying that a tracker, but I mean it's getting a rack is what I meant up for that. So we'll see how it all pans out. But like I said, we're just, you know, just working at it and trying to get things done. Monday I'm going to be heading out to a buddy's place to check that out, and he wants me to, you know, like load up as far as he has a bunch of seasoned wood, so he's going to give me a bunch of seasoned wood. So I mean, you know, can't go wrong there. But so that's pretty much it. Nothing really exciting. I mean, you know, progress today, yeah, a little bit. You know, I'm going to, what I'm going to basically do the rest of the day, I'm going to work on organizing everything inside, what I have up on top, and going through stuff. And I have some stuff that I want to vacuum seal and get packed away. I ended up going out and buying, I think, 6 more buckets. So I got more buckets, so I got plenty of buckets to put all the stuff that I have in, and that'll get vacuum sealed and put away. So that's actually going to be one of my projects for the remainder of this day. And that's pretty much it. We actually do have a fire going as we speak. It's that kind of weather. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, it's the 13th of May. And here's the best part. Next week, they're talking like on Wednesday, they're talking 87 degrees for a high and 67 at night. So crazy. It doesn't make any sense, but it's just, you know, weird. The weather's been very, very weird. As you can see, I'm going to show you this here too. Right through here, this is all raspberry bushes. So, I mean, they're here. There's a lot down by the road. They're all through everywhere. Yeah, if you look all up through there, you see there's a ton of raspberry bushes all through there. So, yeah, we have a ton of raspberry bushes. So we will be harvesting them as well. So there's a lot. I have wild strawberries here as well. The apples trees did good. They came through that little bit of cold weather we had. It never really got that bad for an extended period of time where it killed everything, so that was a good thing. So we should get a good amount of apples this year. But I have to get out here and cut the grass or weeds or whatever you want to call them. I got to get that going. So that's going to be first part of next week as well. After my trip on Monday, maybe Tuesday I'll do that. I'll get out here and cut all this because that's all got to get cut. So like I said, just I want to clean up things. I had cleaned up this area here, so I want to actually get over in here and kind of organize this better. And there's like stuff that I got to get rid of, and there's all kinds of stuff that's got to be done. But and then I need to organize in here. So it never stops. So it's always going to be something. A lot of little projects that are going to be kind of boring. So, but that's how it goes. I mean, it's not always exciting, you know. It's just normal everyday stuff and trying to make progress. And like I said, I probably have enough wood right now with what I have over here to get us through next winter. But I will not stop there. I'm going to keep going, obviously, and I want everything to be completely loaded here. And then I'll probably throw down some more pallets, and or either that or go higher with the wood stacks. I'll probably go higher too, but I got to move the panels, just another spot. But it'll all come together. Like I said, it's a work. Everything's a work in progress, and it just takes time. But you know, we'll get there. But you know, just giving you updates of what's happening, what we're doing, and there's, like I said, every day I'm trying to do something, trying to get things done. So the rest of today is going to be devoted to vacuum sealing everything that needs to be vacuum sealed and working on cleaning up inside and getting things more organized. So anyway, guys, listen, I'm going to jump off here so I can get inside and get going with that stuff. I will talk to you later. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed, so we never know what's going to happen. And remember, it's STD, one step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. Whatever your goals are, whatever you want to get accomplished, you can get done. You just have to work at it. And it doesn't have to be huge steps. I mean, today it's not huge steps planting the trees, but now the trees are planted. But it's progress, you know. And as long as you continue to make progress, you're going to be doing just fine. So hang in there. Remember, the only one that's going to stop you from being successful in life is you. That's the only one, okay, guys? So I will talk to you later, and I will see you tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.